Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am bursting about all my new subscribers, and so I wanted to try a different style of YouTube video today. I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately, and I've been really getting into the reaction videos from Insta Influencer. And I don't know if that's weird to like watch people react to me on camera. Like, it's weird. I feel like we're in like a Black Mirror episode, but it is like addicting. Today's video, we're gonna be reacting to episode 3 instead of me doing a Q&A. And then I low-key was like, oh my God, would it be a weird concept to film me responding to how people respond to me? Let me know in the comments. We are in a little bit of a different filming space. I am just like so overwhelmed this week, you guys. I actually went out yesterday and I bought like a board, like an organization board. Wait, let me go grab it. Wait, so this is the board that I bought. So each of these little squares is one day of like what I have to get done in order for like me to feel productive that day or whatever, or just like what I need to get done in general. So, and then I just try my best to get that done, and I just feel like so much more of a boss. If you guys don't learn anything from me, learn that like you are responsible for yourself, and like being a boss bitch is totally up to you. Like nobody else is gonna do it for you. So like by yourself in your own mind, be like, treat yourself like a boss. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be spilling a little bit of tea about me and Miss Nikita's friendship. I'm gonna be mini judging the elimination challenge and just giving you guys the behind the scenes actual like what was happening in those moments. So I have a cran raspberry flavored LaCroix, and then I have a fruit bowl. So if you guys are curious to see my reaction of me on camera and everybody in episode 3 of Insta Influencer, keep watching. Okay, YouTube originals.
Previously on Insta Influencer.
Hi sisters, James Charles here, and today I have something extra special for you.
We started this competition with 6 artists. There's been drama.
There's been drama.
Whatever, still gonna beat him.
The sauce, I can't.
Can we just talk about Caitlin really quick? She's so funny. She's like, bye.
And some have missed the mark.
I'm starting to breathe before I cry.
Indigo was so funny when he went back to his chair. He was like, it's because I'm a Cancer.
But in the end,
the judges and I have decided.
So intense. So intense. Ooh. Okay, first and foremost, the reason we were all shook right here is because before James ever walked on the set, he was talking in his earpiece, because James had an earpiece the whole time with production. I think the guy's name was David. No, David, it's my show and I'm gonna tell them myself. We were like, who's he talking about? Who's he talking about? Is he talking about us? And also what you guys didn't know is that we all kind of hung out the night before. Well, I don't know if I hung out with them or if some of the crew was hanging out, and we was like, shit, did we say something?
Good morning, artists.
Good morning.
We have to talk. So, last night, I got a chance to look back at the footage from last week's episode, and I saw what you guys did.
That's what I'm talking about.
You all look really confused. You know what you did.
I was thinking in my head, like, I just need to talk to him because I know I didn't do anything. Oh, look, I need a minute alone with James.
And scene.
Oh my God.
You really got me, James.
Really did.
Benny. One thing about Benny,
Went away from my
James got him.
extremities. I don't know what was happening. It was a hot mess, but he deserves an Oscar for that.
take this from me because I've had to deal with this.
As an influencer, when you grow a following, you will either say or do something that people might not like and might not agree with.
I really didn't see this coming.
You might have to apologize.
I did not see this coming. I was like,
you guys will be
right in that moment, I was thinking like either I'm gonna do really good in this challenge or I'm gonna do really bad, because we all know I struggle with expressing emotion outwardly. But that moment, I was thinking like maybe that would be a good thing. Do you want to be emotional? Do you want to be logical? Like, apologies are really tricky. So in that moment, I was like, okay, Ashley, how are you gonna pull this off?
Own apology videos.
Oh my God.
On each of your workstations, you will open up a compact, and I have randomly assigned each one of you a minor scandal. Okay. 1 minute, no editing.
No editing, you
apology
guys.
video.
I like this.
And that's funny that I was like, I like this. That just goes to show that when I feel nervous, I get like really overconfident.
All right, artists, your time.
James better act. He was acting, okay? And I told
No!
And
I'm not supposed to be wearing makeup in this.
Overdoing clickbait titles to get views.
first of all, I would never apologize for that. Oh shit. Clickbait is part of my job. That's why I was like having a hard time. I was like, okay. You guys probably would have been hella pissed if I really had to apologize for that. I probably would have been like, okay, you guys, seriously. I was thinking when Benny did that, like, it's so crazy he won this challenge. It's not crazy, like, he deserved it, but I was like, you never cry in an apology video. That's the first thing I was thinking when I saw Benny do that shit. I was like, see.
Hey, Dreamers.
And here you go, Kaylin's ass. She's such a college student.
I'm sorry that I misled you guys. I want you guys to continue to be honest with me in the future.
Just like, hello, Miss Michelle Obama. Very political, very diplomatic.
I love you guys all
Like,
so much. Please just
that's what, and then I had that turtleneck on, like,
One take.
that floor was so cold on my butt.
Which one I think is the best?
Allowing those
And
ads
then
to run.
cameraman, okay,
that
what you guys
decision that I
see, let me
made.
pause this really quick before it counts down. I low-key was like, everybody's crying or like trying to cry. So I was like, okay, well maybe I'll just have some takes that seem more emotional and then I can kind of like choose. Cause you did get to choose your clip, but you couldn't like edit the clip at all. So it had to be like a full run of what you were saying. And I was like, okay, let me just try to cry. So I was like, of course they have the cameras like watching you. And so every time I would try to do that, like the camera guy would like zoom in on me and like, I'd be like, then I just decided that I was gonna just take the more diplomatic approach because it was like, girl, you knew better than to try to cry. Like, come on, Ashley.
Has shown you guys nothing but that I am greedy and in this for the money.
Time is up.
I remember him calling that and I was like, am I gonna take a loss today?
The phones, everybody. Let's see what we got. All right, you guys. Well, I know this challenge was very short and very.
He also faces somebody who fucked
An
up.
apology video is not fun, and sometimes you do have to address things in a timely manner.
Gabriel was so embarrassed. He was like, no.
I wanted to apologize for not coming to my meet and greet.
I've been through a scandal in the past couple days.
I was genuinely like, Benny cracked me up.
And you guys were really upset that that clip wasn't
Look at my face. I'm
My
like,
nose.
I'm like,
so
you
much
guys.
bigger than it does in real life, and it's because I have a Squidward nose.
I had a family emergency.
Okay, so Gabriel had us in tears.
It just was too heavy on
Don't
my
play with
heart for
him.
me
We
to
was
come.
like,
I'm actually feeling it. I'm like,
I like believe you.
Allowing those ads to run in my previous video is absolutely unacceptable. At this point, all I can do.
You can see my heart drop.
yeah. All right, you guys. Well, I am so proud of all of you for taking these scandals head on. Hopefully, this will not be training for the future, but if it is, now you know exactly what to do. I'm pretty sure that you would all make it out of these uncanceled and alive. So congratulations to you guys. But two of you guys really impressed me today. Gabriel.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I thought this was gonna be Gabriel's first win.
I felt like I was literally
But
watching
Benny's
an
just
apology
cracked us. Like, we was all laughing. He committed. That's what I think. That's why I think
And
he won the
also,
challenge. He
Benny,
really committed to
You
this.
prepared so well for this challenge. Ruining your makeup takes a lot of dedication, and you really took it to the next level. And I'm looking forward to seeing what your future photos will look like. Congratulations, Benny. You were the winner of today's compact challenge.
Now, I felt a little like, ooh, what are the other challenges gonna be? Because I bombed this one. I was like, are they all gonna be emotion-based now? Because I'm trying to show my emotions later when I get more comfortable. Right now, I'm just trying to win. And I was like feeling a little nervous when Benny won.
Which means you are going to get a major advantage in today's elimination challenge. In today's elimination challenge, we're gonna be focusing on one of the most important things of being an influencer, collaborations.
So you told me I have to tap into my emotions and someone else's. Okay. Okay, great.
Collab videos are super important because two influencers get to come together to share ideas, stories, and also their audiences. And if done well, it should pay off for both people. It may seem like collab videos are super easy and just two friends hanging out and filming a video, but there is so much more that goes into it. You need to pick a unique concept that'll grab the viewer's attention while allowing both personalities to shine. To help you artists out with today's challenge, I want to invite in some of my friends.
This was such a nice surprise, but I was just like, this does not slow down. Like, okay. Period.
Hi, guys.
Hello, you guys. Thank you all so much for joining me today. As I'm sure you guys know, but just to remind you, we have Nikita Dragon, trans icon.
Trans icon.
The baddest, Bretman Rock. The Latina, Louie. And also advocate for inclusivity, Nima Tang. As I'm sure you guys have guessed, you guys will be filming collaboration videos.
When I was looking at them and he was explaining the challenges, all I heard James' voice was like, and I was just looking and thinking about what I could talk about with each of them.
And Benny, as the winner of today's compact challenge, your advantage, you get your first pick of who you want to film with, and then you also get to assign your fellow artists to their influencer.
Oh my God.
Benny, who do you want to film your collab with?
I choose Bretman.
Oh my God. Benny and Bretty.
Who do you want to pair up next?
Nikita with Ashley.
Okay, really quick, it's so funny because Miss Nikita, which I'm gonna address something really quick. I got a lot of comments of people saying that I already knew Nikita from the Benefit Brow Search competition that I was in. Okay, technically we were introduced before. She was there as a coach and she had a team that was actually against my team. So I was going, Desi Perkins, which congratulations Desi, was my coach. And then she chose me for her top 4. And then Nikita actually chose Cameron Lester, who was the winner of the Benefit Brow Search. So yeah, I met her before and I did ask her for a pussy stunning video because obviously like if you're in the room with Nikita Dragon and you don't, it's like, what's wrong with you? And so I kept the video up because I'm very transparent with you guys, but there was some speculation that me and Nikita were like friends. We don't know each other that well. Like we've only been introduced in circumstances like this. So just wanted to clear that up. This is gonna confirm that me and Nikita actually didn't really know each other. So when Benny was like Nikita and Ashley, she walked straight towards Kaylin and gave her a hug because she thought that her name was Ashley, and I was like, that's why when it edits in and I kind of like give her a sideways hug, James was like, no, Nikita, and she was like, what? And like he was like, that's Kaylin, this is Ashley, and I was like, me and Nikita had on the same shoes.
Artists, you're going to have 3 hours to film and edit a collaboration video with your influencers. $50,000 is on the line, and while we're on the topic of collaboration, of course, a collaboration with me, yours truly. So remember to blend, but don't blend in. 3 hours until upload time. Your time starts now.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Benny. Like literally, I've been following you since 2014, and I
cannot with the back-to-back
makeup because of you and James.
With Nikita and Bretman.
And that's why I picked you.
Okay, so what are you vibing? Like, tell me everything.
Honestly, like I feel like we have this really common, just like bad bitch vibe.
Yeah.
And as I've been in this competition, they've kind of been like, you don't seem
cold.
vulnerable, like
Brick
I don't
house.
really show my emotions. So
Wait,
what
that's
I
the same
think
thing.
we should do is just really get down to the core of why we are the way we are.
Yeah.
Like my followers beg me for a teen mom story.
I think
she was licking the shea butter off
to
my
like get
legs.
to know you on that level, to like really open up and
I want to open
almost
up
like
to you,
take it
Nikita.
off.
I want to take it off for you, Nikita.
Do you want to say hola perras, or I also say stupidas as my intro a lot?
Ooh, that might be better.
It's like, hey, stupidas.
Yes.
It's so crazy to see how much Kaylin had to write down because when I was obviously competing, like I could not pay attention to anybody else. Like, keep your mind on your money, keep your mind on the prize, keep your eyes on the prize, you know, worry about yourself. So I wasn't looking at anybody else, and it's so crazy to see how people like accomplish what they did, you know, behind the scenes or whatever.
What's your goal?
5 minutes. I think 5 minutes.
What was your zodiac?
I'm an Aries.
I was thinking of maybe doing like painting you as your zodiac. The reason why I want to do something with her zodiac is because it's trending all over YouTube.
That's such a Gabriel thing to do, isn't it? He's so like,
yeah, let's go.
unity.
The plan of the video is to do a 5-minute makeup challenge that's really funny, and me and Bretman together is gonna be hilarious.
We got this.
I'm so happy that I got you.
Twirl, that fucking twirl, bitch. I'm so happy they put that in there because honestly, to twirl in them type of heels, your average girl couldn't do it.
We're not doing makeup today.
What?
We're going to be taking it off. Okay, so we're gonna start with lashes.
Stop, okay.
Yeah.
I'm scared a little bit.
Why are you scared?
Wait, do you want me to poke these off or just pull?
Yeah,
You want to pull?
I love how me and Nikita came up with the whole concept together, and then she's like, what?
Honestly, I've had so much responsibility in my life. I've been a mom when
You guys, we sat there for an hour and 15 minutes and just took each other's makeup off. It was so crazy.
It was horrible.
What?
It was horrible. I was like a horror to everybody.
Hey, stupidas.
Horrible. A horror. That was promiscuous, that I didn't value my life, that I didn't have a future, that I was gonna drop out of high school, that you just, girl, being ridiculed for your like anatomy when you're a teenager still growing into your body and it's growing on its own journey, like clashing with all of the journeys you're already on. I would not wish that on anybody. My son, on the other hand, is so sweet. Love my baby.
Oh, you found some crystals too? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Yeah. Diamonds are a girl.
I feel like Gabe's mistake here was not asking Naima more questions about what she thinks. I think that he was just like, this is what I'm gonna do.
I think we will. The challenge for this one
That's what I'm talking about.
is going to be finding the balance of like being vulnerable, funny, entertaining.
She taught me how to retain views right here.
Someone's gonna click off.
It's so crazy because I actually hope that you guys learned so much from watching this, like these episodes, because like I actually took home so much.
Do you know how much footage you have?
We have an hour.
Oh, shit.
I work slow. That's like my weakness.
It must be so exhausting being Kaylin, because I know how fast your heart beats when you're trying to like, oh, that's gotta just be stressful. Kaylin stresses me out.
Normal video under 3 hours.
There's a lot to edit, so we'll do this as good as we can. You're about to see me like be so frantic. How much time do we have left?
It's hard seeing Gabriel stressed out because he is literally sweet and just like a flower. He is so nice.
5 minutes.
And we was doing that because we actually was done. Like,
I'm so scared.
I was just rewatching it over and over and cutting and cutting. In that last 5 minutes, I was just revising this bomb video. I wanted to use every single second, and I was just like, she was like, stop, like save it.
We have 58. No, stop pressing. You're making me like, it won't.
She was like, you're crazy. I was like, girl.
You have to stop. If you don't save it now, you will not get anything.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Hands up. No more touching.
Benny.
Export.
That was, okay, so I don't know if you guys picked it up from the edit, but that was Nikita like giving it back to Bremen. Bremen and Nikita were like being more competitive than me and Benny. It was so funny.
Hello, artists, and welcome back. I want to introduce our guest judges. Join me as
I died when I saw Lipstick Nick. Get the F out of here. I was like, this just keeps getting better and better. Like, I was so like, who are we going to meet next?
Audiences. Remember, you guys, next week is the finale, and after tonight's elimination...
Listen, Miss James was slayed, okay? His blue eyeliner, period.
We have a lot of videos to watch, so Bretman and Benny, we're gonna start with your guys' collaboration. The rest of you can take a seat. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and check out your title and thumbnail. Oh my God. Iconic 5-minute makeup challenge. Would you click or skip?
There's something really funny about it. I would totally click.
Absolutely click.
In terms of the title, personally, I'm bored of the word iconic. I feel like it's like very overused.
I guess, yeah.
Give me some excitement, give me some enthusiasm. All right, let's check out this collaboration video.
Hey, bitch! It's your girl, Benny Sarah.
I think seeing that in person, I remember thinking like, this is a really dialed up Benny, like super dialed up, which I understood because Bretman is such a star. And I was like, okay, either this is gonna work with Benny or against him. And so I was very curious to see like where they were gonna go with their energy.
Welcome back to my channel.
Well, whatever, it's me, Bremen Rock. Miss Benny, can I just ask you, why are you not wearing makeup right now?
Well, we're going to be doing the 5-minute makeup challenge.
Shut up. I did all of this in 2 hours and you're telling me I only have 5 minutes to redo all this? I have a date after this. And we blended, bitch. And we blended, bitch.
Bretman like rapped or narrated like the whole thing with like a fake little song. That's what happens with rush edits, but it worked out so well for the video. It was
Wow. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Okay, guys, thank you so much, Bretman, for being in this video, and we both look very interesting,
But I had so much fun.
that's it for this video. So, bitch, be you, always be you, and stand out.
All right.
Their video was really fun, but I will say it was kind of chaotic. My heart was racing after it was done. I was like, whoa, this is a lot. This is so much.
I would have loved, instead of you screaming out how many seconds were left, maybe you could have put a clock on there, because that's when like you're gonna say funny stuff. Like that's good quality content that you guys could have had banter in those 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Benny, you won today's compact challenge. What was your strategy in picking Bretman and then also assigning the influencers?
I picked Bretman for me because you and Bretman were like the only beauty boys I really watched. For everyone else, I was just trying to like pair who I thought would work together.
Yeah, so it was definitely like a positive.
Yes.
This is a competition though. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing your video with us. Great job.
I was kind of thinking that way, but with Nikita, I was like,
Nikita, you guys are up next.
babe, you know, this
All right,
is
you guys,
gonna be
let's
on
check out your channel
slay.
and thumbnail of her video.
Nikita came up with this
I can't
thumbnail.
believe I'm talking about this. Okay,
Because the whole point of them on the show was to get info from them.
Of course.
Well, let's jump right into your video.
Hey guys, today we have a very special guest, Miss Nikita Dragon.
Oh my God, hey.
We're gonna jump into something a little bit different. We're going to be taking it off.
Oh girl, I can do that, hold on.
Nikita, no. Nikita, I want you to take my makeup off.
It's so weird and cringy seeing me.
This baddie who's always been trying to find like her confidence throughout life, especially through my journey of like being a mom really young.
Wait, what?
Yeah, girl. I'm a mom. Now he's old enough to where he like cheers me on and supports me.
Sorry, I'm having an emotional moment as I'm like trying to take this off. I'm like,
Nikita was, she was like, do you want to cry?
Nikita, you're like really similar to me in so many ways, even though we're such different people.
when I have this kind of bad bitch mentality, it's because that's like my almost like alter ego. And I just felt
James's
like
face,
I needed
James looks like a
to
proud
have, like, a
parent right
defense
here. That's so
mechanism.
funny.
When you're pregnant in high school, that's not easy. Nikita, you've been
I was
amazing. Thanks for getting
teary-eyed,
vulnerable with me, girl.
steamy-eyed right here because I did get into a little bit more detail about my journey, and
Thanks for watching
I was
the
having
video.
a hard
Honestly, you guys,
time not crying right here.
That was so good.
I don't know you, but if you're a baddie, you know what I mean?
Never talk to me again. Never. Paris Hilton called me sexy. Okay. Lipstick, that I was a baddie. And Trixie Mattel, she said I was otherworldly. Like, don't talk to me.
You guys wore the same damn stripper shoes today. It's amazing. And that can be like intimidating to a lot of people. So I love that I got to see like your vulnerable side. That makes you like a girl's girl to me, both of you. So I really connected with that. There was one part where Nikita started opening up about some real shit, and then you like randomly.
Okay, pause. I was laughing right here because I was trying not to rat Nikita out because Nikita edited that or told me to cut it. I would like look at her and she'd be like, cut it. And I would just like, cut it. Of course it's my video and I'm responsible, but it's just funny here because actually she did finish in person.
Nicole made a really good point about like, I'm sure you let her finish in person, but on the video we didn't see it.
It looks
It
that
was,
is
and I was like
something
trying not to be like, it was. Like I was
that
just like,
as a content creator is so frustrating because there have been so many videos that I have posted where I've gotten thousands of hate comments. Oh my
I
God,
was
why
trying
did they say
so
this?
hard not
You
to be
should
like,
let this
that's
person
exactly what happened,
this
and I'm glad
as
you
well.
understand. So
Think
can we
about
just
what
like
they
take
do
that off
and
of
want
my
and how the
critiques?
woman is. But Ashley, it was really awesome to finally,
I knew it.
finally see you open up and be
I was
vulnerable.
trying not to cry.
I love your guys' concept of deglamming and getting vulnerable together. I wish you would have explained why when you take your makeup off, it's like showing your true, authentic self. You kind of just jumped right in without a proper explanation,
Yeah.
then all of a sudden we're just getting lashes ripped off.
Right.
Sometimes I be thinking things are implied and they're not, so that's not.
I've heard that story.
I don't. That's the first one.
That's.
I've heard it.
I'm sure
Let me pause. Just that's one thing with YouTube videos is like when I first got into doing this, I felt like a lot of things were just implied, but that is just not the case.
A lot of young moms out there that are watching you going like, tell me how you do it.
Yeah.
How are you taking care of your son and then also filming videos? How do you do this? I wanted to know more.
Get more into it.
I was so monotone.
All right,
That's so
Nikita,
funny.
Ashley, thank
When
you
I'm nervous,
so
you guys,
much.
my voice just goes to like a flat line.
Gabriel and Nima, come on down. Ooh, my Zodiac chooses my high fashion look.
Oh, James is gonna love that.
I would click this because I have a new interest in Zodiac because of Norvina, actually. And a lot of people are very interested in it.
I mean, I would click it because of the makeup. It's striking. This red eyeshadow is beautiful.
Let's jump in.
Lovely.
Nima Tang, how are you guys doing?
So I'm so happy to have you on my channel.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for letting me do this with you.
I'm excited to see what you can do.
So as you can see, I already started her lip. Her being an Aries, she is a fire sign, so that's what is inspiring this look today.
I'm just so shocked he kept this together like this because, mind you, these videos were 5 minutes long. I don't think his was that long. I think because he lost so much footage on accident, it was only like 3 minutes. But 3 minutes of like, he lost his audio. So complete silence.
I would have loved an introduction into the video.
There was actually, it was cut off. There was a lot of footage. I really tried to edit as much as I could, but it didn't work out.
Your artistry is insane, but for a video like this that's gonna live long, it's way more about personality than anything, especially in a collab video.
Thank you so much.
I'm really satisfied with my artistry, but I'm feeling really not good.
All right, Louis and Kaylin. Ooh.
And this bitch, you never ever believe her when she's tripping.
Very cute.
Okay, before we even watch the
I watched
video,
this,
would you
like,
guys
the title kind of threw me.
skip it?
I would click it.
You would click it?
Yes.
I would click it because of the makeup, but I personally like more of a a title where I know what I'm about to watch.
That threw me off, but the
Hey,
like the picture was so
Welcome
cute.
back to my channel.
They're
It's your girl,
matching
Kaylin,
jackets.
and today I am with Louis.
The baddest perra.
Yes, the baddest perra in all the land. We're just gonna have a good time.
Yeah,
That's
we're
what's
gonna
gonna happen.
chismear, we're gonna do some makeup.
It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, it is.
We're doing a little red hot moment. You down
Little
with
red
that?
hot moment,
Inspired by his videos and
My
kind of his
favorite
favorite snack. If you
Yeah.
guys want to see his favorite snack, you're gonna have to go to his channel because that's what
I will say I was just like smiling though.
Get
The
over there.
energy was
So I
really
wanna
positive,
know
even though
more
you
about,
can
like,
tell
your
Kaylin's,
start and,
you know,
like, how you
nervous,
got
whatever.
into it.
Like
Because you've been
Louis
doing
was
this for a while, right?
I started doing
comfortable and talking to her, and
I'm gonna show you the jean grabber. So this is the girl who was
so
always
cute.
dancing. Yes!
like I can't believe how well they match. Like they had like the
Do a
same
little
outfit.
turn.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for being in my video and hanging with me on my channel. It's so much fun to have you. Until next time. Mwah.
Bye,
Bye,
beauties.
beauties. So beautiful. I literally can't. You're stunning.
So what do you want me to do for the B-roll?
I'm gonna zoom in. Do you want it more? Do you like it?
This was really funny because it looked like a blooper moment. It looked like a blooper moment.
I'm gonna laugh at it. Okay.
Norvina.
I loved the opening. I thought you guys had such great chemistry. That being said, I felt like I was watching a makeup artist just doing makeup on her client and
Norvina be
engaging
coming with
with a
that
client
hammer,
that has
baby.
an incredible personality. And so I was just watching Louis, but I felt like you kind of faded into the
Yeah.
background. So something to, you know, think about for next time.
I am also Hispanic and I am a jean grabber, so.
I mean, she did a whole eyeshadow look, and it was cute and funny, and they got a dance in. I actually like watching this back. It's crazy to think about everything she did fit in there.
Absolutely.
Your vibe together was really positive.
Like I would want to watch this with her clips that she kept in, like a real collab.
Accidentally cut out those endings and.
But it's really about picking a concept that you know you can execute in that time period. Well, thank you both so much. You can go ahead and take a seat.
I know I could have done better.
and
for me to have made it this close to the finale, I'm just annoyed at myself.
Artists, amazing job today. Your collab videos were so entertaining to watch. This has been incredible. I want to say a major thank you to Nima, Nikita, Bretman, and Louis for joining us today. I love you guys all so much. You all killed it, and thank you for bringing your personalities and also your knowledge to these influencers. We judges have definitely a whole lot of thinking to do. You guys can head on
all
up
of our
and we'll see you
stomachs
in a little
sank.
bit.
You guys have to remember too, this is like the 3rd day of like 12 hours, like hella intense emotional situation.
Beyond drained.
So this is a really important decision because obviously what we decide right now is who makes it to the finale.
Right.
Well, let's talk about Benny.
I felt like Benny felt confident in the room.
Confidence boost.
Like,
I just
we
missed it
all
because-
are always nervous,
This
but
video was super fun, but it feels like he's like putting on a persona.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching theirs the most out of everyone.
Really?
Yeah, and I felt like Benny really held his own.
Let's talk about Nikita and Ashley.
I started getting teary and I was like pinching my freaking thumb and I was like, stop it. Anytime I talk about my son, that's like a trigger.
This was a very like female empowerment type of video and I felt very inspired.
Yeah.
So I really connected with that whole thing. This was my favorite one of the day.
But she never connected the removing the makeup and the vulnerable, which could have made it so much stronger.
Should have been clear, yeah.
Shall we talk about the elephant in the room?
The overthinker in me was like, add more. This is not enough, but I really regret it. I should have taken that time to go and edit.
From what I've seen today, at least, I don't know anyone else's level of artistry, but he looks like crazy good.
He's insanely talented when it comes to artistry, but we have just not gotten to know who Gabriel is as an
knew
influencer. Okay, let's move on to our final video, Kaylin and Louis.
I just feel like she started amazing. And then it just kind of, I was like, Kaylin, where are you going?
Yeah. I did like that she got up and danced. Like, I feel like there was funny moments, and if there was more, I wish she would have kept that stuff in.
It just sucks because like the content that I cut was like my personality.
Although the editing was not great, it made me want to watch more of them.
Shook. He kept us waiting too. Right here was like the longest I had waited. I got to know the cameraman's whole life story.
Hi, James. Hi, James.
I don't know why.
I wanted to give you all some news together this time.
All right.
Some of your collab videos today really clicked, but some of them made me want to click away.
It's gonna come back on?
Ashley, Benny, and Kaylin, congratulations, the three of you have made it to the finale. Please come join me back in the workroom.
Nice. Of course it's like hard because you know it's competition.
I came into this not feeling like I deserved to even make it through night one. And for me to have made it to the finale, like I'm really grateful.
Yes, Kaylin.
Hi, Gabriel. I think you know why I'm here. Unfortunately, out of the collab videos
I feel like James was like exhausted here too. Like he was like, I am tired of breaking hearts, probably third time.
I want to make sure you know I am so proud of you. Technical difficulties and time management are real issues that happen all the time. Been there, done that, and I believe in you so much to be able to learn and grow from this. You are such an incredible makeup artist, and the detail work and your looks literally blows my mind. Like there's so much that I even want to learn from you.
This experience taught me what my life is about and what I want to do with it.
Because it's there, and we want to see him, and I'm so excited to watch you grow even more.
Thank you.
Before we go ahead and send you home, I want to sign off together. I'm joined by the beautiful, the incredibly talented Gabriel Dreams. You guys make sure you go check out his work everywhere. He is so incredible. Where can they find you?
It's Gabriel Dreams on all social media.
Bye, Dreamers.
We are the final three. I put a lot of work and effort into this competition, so yeah, I'm definitely ready for this.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready.
Hello, my three finalists!
Oh my God! Hi, James.
How are you guys feeling right now?
So happy. I am
so happy. I'm so exciting. It's really happening.
Next week is the finale. I want you guys to get ready to think big. That is your only hint that I'm giving you for the finale challenge.
Wow.
I'm very proud of the three of you. Go home, get some rest.
Wow.
And I'll see you very, very soon.
Bye,
Good night, you guys.
Thank you.
I don't know what the challenge is gonna be.
Think big?
Think big.
What does that even mean?
I thought we was gonna have big faces we needed to make up, or like we needed to do like, I don't know, a big
thumbs up down below
canvas. Like that's all we were, like we running our minds through the mud. Okay guys, well that is it for my first ever reaction video. Please let me know what you think. I am seriously so excited to have so many new subscribers. So let me know if you guys like these different styles of YouTube videos, if you guys don't mind me experimenting a little bit. I just want to give you guys content that you want to watch, and these are really fun for me because they're super chill. So if you like them, I love them, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on all of my socials, and I will see you guys next time.